Well, I don't know if it was a mistake or what.
What have you done, Mabeanie? Give us an update on your little creation.
Making a thing. It started off as a thing that came off of the mansion, now it's like its own thing. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I decide that I don't want it anymore. I had a little idea that we could make a little street, make our own houses next to one another on plots of land.
We could do that. Or do you want us to move all the way out into your fucking
Yeah.
sect?
Where the Mabeanie
Yeah, let me
mansion
just
is
relocate the
pretty much-
40 citizens that I have over here.
Yeah, have
Dislodge
Frank
these people from their fucking homes.
boat onto the
Again.
rails and...
It's very ambitious of you, Mabeanie, to leave our little communion here to fucking become a separatist. Go out into the wilds, create your own separate mansion because you just couldn't bear to make it near us, and then imply that we're gonna move out there with you.
No, just make your mark out there in the wild.
I still don't understand why you built it over there to begin with. We were like, this is a perfect spot, let's all build our houses here, and then you were like, yeah, but what if I didn't, though? Meanwhile, Frank and I, we got this massive fucking construction that's basically being linked together currently as we speak.
Oh, God.
And you're like, yeah, but what if I didn't, though? You know, Frank, we should make a sick-ass fucking tunnel between our two houses.
We kinda already almost have that.
We have a bridge that's kind of awkward and weird. I'm talking about like a friggin' tunnel with like a go-kart in it or something.
Oh. That's gonna make it a little awkward. Be funny.
What?
It's not gonna work. That's a secret that only me and Stephanie.
I'm gonna go and get myself another tin of cook, and then I'll come back.
Keen of cock.
I don't like how he says tin. Like a tin of tomatoes. It's fucked
It's
up.
the same thing. He's getting opening
King
up
of
a tin
cocaine.
of cocaine, and there's tomatoes in there. The thing that you covet so much.
Beanie, heads or tails? You live, you die.
Okay. Yeah, but how would I die? Is it just...
He shoots you with a revolver.
Death by coin in head. Alright, I'm level 25. That should be enough, right?
Yeah, that should be good to Gucci. Good to Gucci.
Gucci, baby.
good to Gucci?
Good to.
Good to... That was a Gucci noise.
Oh.
Yep, that is what a
Official
Gucci
Gucci
makes.
That's
No,
fucked up.
not official Gucci noise. That's copyrighted.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't replicate
But this is
that
what a
perfectly.
wild Gucci makes as a noise. That's a different thing entirely.
Dude, I'm so...
The native animal that was exterminated by Gucci.
Yeah.
Pushed to extinction.
The Guccilicus is now gone forever.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure.
The great wild gooch. This is fucked up. You can't say that.
Gooch.
Vinny, do you want to join us to kill some fucking skeletons?
What
Look,
kind of
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Evil ones.
Grinding wither skulls is gonna take forever. even with a
That
wooden
completely
three-sword.
destroyed your anvil, by the way, when I did that.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not where the Nether portal is, Frank. That's the bee hut.
The butt hut.
Bro, talking
Oh, that's
about
right.
it.
I wanted to make candles ages ago. In the last session.
You can make candles.
You
This game is
can?
fucked up.
If yeah. I'm gonna make my own ladies' pheromone apartment building.
What?
I'm just making this outer
Jesse,
wall
what
and
the
then
hell
we
are
go
you
to the
talking
Nether.
I'm gonna be the man that brought women's male to male into men.
Okay. At last, I can finally whiff a woman.
Pretty much.
Are you okay?
Delicious.
I have food on me you can take.
Alright, thank you.
Seeing as I have all the meat that you had on you when you died
That is true.
in that horrific accident.
Yeah,
The
caused by the
Bad
unnamed.
Nether.
Caused by individuals we will not speak of.
Yeah, like
Can
this
start
dragon.
with Mab and end with Eenie. Mabeanie will tell you, he'll gaslight you into saying that it was an accident. He legitimately didn't know, but it was actually a highly calculated terrorist attack. Mamma mia! It's just me, boy!
I don't really remember if this.
I like
Nether-
Brave. I think it's not a bad film. Everyone ranks it super low, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it's definitely not for everyone, but if it touches you, you're like, oh, I get it.
And you
I don't
can't
think the movie should be touching me.
Yeah. Oh, magma cube. Magma cube. And
I don't
blaze.
remember if this fortress leads to a spot that's good for skeleton spawning.
What would be a good spot for that?
Apparently, they spawn best on like the rampart sections, like the top ends of the fortress. But I can't remember if this one leads to an outside bit to where we can get to those easily. I don't remember the layout of this fucking fortress.
What did you do last night, Mabeanie, and do I actually want to know?
it's not very exciting. I read the plot of Star Wars Duel of the Fates. Do you know what that
That's
is?
a song.
Yes, but
It goes-
it's so weird.
See you later,
story.
Frank.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I'm gonna try digging this way.
Okay.
Frank done just little bum bum.
Yeah, I just dropped lava on myself. It's fine.
Good job.
I've been watching a few Star Wars things recently as well. Not actual. Oh, that's the other thing I watched. I watched the Book of Boba Fett. I forgot to say that.
God damn it.
I'm
You know what?
sorry.
Well, hold on, Liam. Better idea.
What?
I just remembered we can probably go to the other Nether fortress.
I don't even know where you are.
I've gone back down the staircase. You can see my name through the fucking
Okay,
wall.
Oh yeah. So did either of you guys watch the Book of Boba Fett? Am I once again
No.
alone?
You're once again alone.
you
All I
watch the
know
movie?
is there's only one thing I know about the Book of Boba Fett, and
It has
it's
Boba Fett.
that's the haha funny choice.
Okay.
Because people won't stop memeing about it.
What do you mean?
Well, isn't the Book of Boba Fett the thing where the guy shows up and gives Baby Yoda the choice? Isn't that in Book of Boba Fett?
Well, yeah. So, spoiler
Yeah.
alert for the Book of Boba Fett, Stephanie, if you can put that on screen. Yeah, halfway through the show just becomes The Mandalorian Season 3. And I don't mean that in a sense that, like, oh, you know, The Mandalorian shows up and it's, like, pretty... No, it's literally, like, there's an episode, basically 2 episodes in a row, out of, like, 7. That's not the way to the Nether Fortress, the new one.
Yeah, it is.
The new one?
Yeah, it's up this tunnel and then it was connected to this,
Oh,
right?
yeah, no, you're right. I thought it connected to yours for some reason. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, they're literally, it's just like, imagine like the season premiere for season 3. That was just like episode 5 of the Book of Boba Fett. That's all it was. It was just the Mandalorian show now. Boba Fett doesn't even show up in those episodes, basically.
And, then so many
And
people
what's
were just-
worse, those episodes were by far the best in the whole show.
Yeah.
And it just really exemplified how much better the Mandalorian is to the Book of Boba Fett.
Who was maybe
Kinda
it was
minkus.
made by different people, or was it just a better concept?
No, it's made by the same people.
So they're just
And
better concept with the
Okay,
Mandalorian.
this way.
yeah. Well, each episode's got like different directors and stuff, but and maybe there are some that
Or
are
not.
better or worse than others, but
This way.
yeah, I don't know. It just felt like a huge like why even bother making the Book of Boba Fett if you don't even give a shit enough to like give him 7 episodes? Like seriously. And like what happens, and it's not just like, oh okay, so the Mandalorian shows up and it's cool. No, they do actual full-on
Right.
massive story beats for his character and his arc. Oh,
Oh,
alright.
that makes sense. It's just the same Nether fortress. Duh.
I got one.
Wait, you got a skull?
No, I just wanted to see what you do, and you didn't disappoint.
Yeah,
Again,
this
I
is
might be doing, Batman
literally
quotes.
just the same fortress, which makes sense now that I think about it, but I hate
Oh,
it.
we're back here. Oh.
Yes.
Nice, yeah. Do I have sticks?
But yeah, my recommendation for The Mandalorian is don't watch it unless you want to watch The Mandalorian Season 3, in which case just watch episode 5 and 6.
You mean the Book of Boba Fett, unless you like the Mandalorian.
What did I say?
You said don't watch Mandalorian unless you like Mandalorian.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Don't watch the Book of Boba Fett unless you like The Mandalorian. It's a massive waste. Also, the actual show itself, the actual story of Boba Fett is very boring. And in my opinion, and really not that interesting or worthwhile. Well, there's another one.
I heard there were,
dude.
yeah, I heard there were some like
Oh,
cool
yeah.
things that were like lore drops about that happened in there though. Is what I heard. I don't really know anything. I mean, I don't remember. This is like months ago when I was watching a random YouTube short. It was like, they even reintroduced this character in the Book of Boba Fett. And
yeah, well, they do that a lot, and I think it's debatable if that's a good thing or not. They bring back Cad Bane from the.
yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy.
I've never watched the animated Clone
Neither
Wars.
have I.
But again, they severely underutilize Cad Bane, so it's like, well,
Yeah.
what was even the point?
I'm trying to think.
What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, the Book of Boba Fett. It sucks, and I'm not very excited for the Obi-Wan show because it's like yet another show that's going to be primarily set on Tatooine, and I'm a little over.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Duel of the Fates was the apparently the original script that what ended up being the Rise of Skywalker. It was the original script. And it has things in it that I just don't think were that great. A lot of people were apparently saying, "Oh, this is way better than what the Rise of Skywalker was." And I'm like, yeah, okay. The key points that I don't like are they go to Coruscant and they go to Mustafar. I'm just like, just forget about that shit. This is the new thing, right?
You know what's
Have
interesting?
new things.
I was watching a video recently that was like, George Lucas, every film, he wanted to introduce like new planets and new locations, and and each one was distinct and interesting. But all the new stuff has just like not given a shit about that at all. And they're like, let's go back to this planet, and even if this planet doesn't have the same name, it's very similar. Like Jakku is literally just
Might be a
Tatooine.
problem.
Yeah.